Hey guys, so the other day I got in my truck, I went to back out of my driveway and the screen did this. Let me show you. Usually when this happens, one of two things happens. It's not communicating with the computer, or maybe something mechanical has broken back there. So let's walk back there and take a look at it. Maybe we can figure out what it is today. All right, so the first thing we'll do, we'll go ahead and take this down, see if we can figure out what's going on here. So there's an access panel right here. The first thing you want to do is remove these bolts from this access panel. They're actually stars. There's what, 2, 4, 6, there's 8 of them. Pull this off and we should be able to see what's going on with the camera. All right, there it is. 8 of these removed. Over here, we'll pull this guy off, and there she is right there. Now we'll be able to kind of see what's going on here, okay? All right, let's take a peek. So there it is. So the camera does not look scratched, it's not broken, so the camera's still good. So it looks like, from what I can see here, it's broken on these 2 tabs right here. That tab right there, and that tab right there. It's broken on those, and you can see in there, right there, there's 2 bolts holding it in there and it's broken right there. So let's see if we can find the bezel by itself so we don't have to buy a whole camera. I'm gonna record this part in my truck. It's pretty windy, kind of hard to hear. So the dealership offers the camera and bezel together for $270, that's OEM. I found one aftermarket for $120 from, I think it was car-part.com, which, you know, I got to looking because all it needs is the bezel, the camera's actually fine. So I found this guy on eBay that 3D prints these things for $25. And it looks like pretty good quality. He said it had been reinforced in the corners where it normally breaks, and I can kind of see it's a little thicker, like the corner areas. $25, cheap fix. Let's go put it on and see if it actually works. All right, the first thing you want to do is pull this wiring off the camera here. Small flathead should do it, not a big deal. Just snap it off, no big deal. And then you'll see 2 little Phillips head screws right here. That actually holds the camera to the bezel, so pull those 2 off. So there it is right there. This comes right off. No big deal. That's how it looks with it removed. Comes right off. Boop. Easy, easy enough. All right, let's get this one in here. And there it is. So I put the new one, the new bezel on the camera, and it is a perfect fit. That's really, really nicely done. You can kind of see, here's the 2 bezels. They're very, very similar. I don't know if you can see it, there's kind of a glare, guys, but very, very nicely done. That fits perfectly. Wow, super impressed. Fits great. There are 2 bolts in there. You can kind of see them. One there and one there. Looks like 8s to me. This says 10, but I'm pretty sure it's smaller than that. Anyway, let's go ahead and pull those off, and we can go ahead and get this thing in here. So there it is. There's the bezel, and there's the 2 pieces, if you can see them, that broke off the end of the bezel right there. Let's get this new guy in here. So the good thing about this is it really only goes one way, so you can't really mess it up. It's got the, you see at the top, a little notch up there. There's a notch up there, so it really only goes one way. You can't mess it up at all, so that's how it goes. And the same thing with the bolt holes on here. There's 2 of them. Only goes one way, so you can't mess it up. I'm gonna go ahead and install the wiring harness back on here so it doesn't slip out, just to make sure. I don't think it will, but just to make sure. All right, it's installed. Let's go ahead and put this up and see if it works. Well, it looks how it should look right there. There it is. Done deal. There it is, all done. Just love it when it works out so easily. I'm gonna put the cover back on and you're good to go. Guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. I'd love to help you again with this truck as I run through things. I always try to put them online, help you guys out. I have a PCV valve video that I'll post up there You guys can check it out if you need to. But thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe to the page. We'll talk to you soon. See ya.